Hello vloggy moo moo. Sorry about the light, it is sunny. I am free today. I'm starting the vlog. It's Tuesday, it's 2 o'clock. This morning I've just been in parenting mode. I went to I had to send some stuff off to the post office, and then I had to, me and Sophia and Raw went a walk. Me and Sophia had some great fun with our toys. So I haven't been doing anything interesting in yet, but I have a huge home sense haul for you. Me and Dan went shopping last night, and our local home sense, which is in Stafford, is shutting down, which I'm so sad about. So I literally can't say anything. The sun is beautiful, but I'm not complaining because it's lovely to see the sun. Sir, you do not own the road, my darling. So yeah, I've just been mooching and kabooching, you know, but I thought I'd pick you up because I'm free for a couple of hours. I'm going to go and get my nails done, but I've got to cheat on my nail tech, but I've told her that I'm cheating on her. I'm going to go and just get what I'm done in like a local walk-in salon, and I haven't done that in years, but one's breaking, so I'm just going to go and get a set of infills, and I might even get my toesies done because I'm on my own. My toes are in desperate need, and we don't have a pedicure booked or anything, so I might just go and get them done this month while I've got chance, because it's just not looking likely that I'm going to be able to like bunk off and do that sort of thing while moving. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time at the house and stuff soon, like in the day when there's going to be so much for me to do at the house. So yes, that's where I'm going to be spending most of my days, I expect. So I need to message and get a brow lamp and LVL2. I've got these glasses on just to hide my appearance, honestly. I'm on the heaviest period of my life. I woke up in a river of blood on, I don't know if it was Sunday night, which was not nice. I'm starving, but I did just have I had a yummy salad a little while ago. So Dan made me lunch today. Like, we had this for lunch yesterday, and he made me enough so I could have it today. So it was some chickpeas, cucumber, red onion, olive oil, gluten-free pasta, bit of pesto, and some salt. And it was nice. I just had 2 slices of dark chocolate on my way out. I think I might get myself a matcha. I need a little pick-me-up because I can have caffeine, but I can't have coffee. So I need to get some cash out anyway, so I might run into the Tesco cafe, get myself a matcha to take away, and then we'll go. I'm hoping the nail shops aren't going to be busy. It's not half term this week, so I'd like to hope not. So depending on how busy it is, I'm going to get my toes and nails done. I'm literally just going to hopefully have the same as I've got now, or French, because I will be going to Lucy in a couple of weeks. I'm literally just going purely for the purpose of getting them done, because I couldn't go last week with my original appointment because I had the naturopath. So yes, so last night went to Home Sense, got some bits for the new house, which was fun. What a good doggy off his lead. And yeah, so I think I did some mutton. Oh, for how long then? But another stay of me. We're gonna glow up. We're gonna get we're gonna tan tonight. I need a bath. I need to do some scrubbing. Daddy's on pheno duty, so I feel like a free woman, and it feels fantastic. Feels good. My nan was going to have her for me this afternoon, but it's fine because Daddy's home, so we love that. And this evening, what are we going to have for tea? Last night we had like this halloumi schnitzel. We had like gluten-free breadcrumbs. Even if you soak halloumi in water, you can get it flat, roll it out, and then he put it in like the gluten-free flour as well, like egg, gluten-free flour, and then the breadcrumbs, and then we made a like halloumi. I say we, Daniel's the chef, made a gluten-free schnitzel, and he put garlic butter on the top, and we had that with sweet potato wedges and vegetables. We had like brock, peas, green beans, I think, and leeks. So that was nice. And that's all. That is all. I am feeling the pressure of moving now, so I really need, that is like something new of mine, rolling around. But we're gonna box it all up, the new homes and stuff, so when we do that I'll give you a haul. Other than that, I really was craving, I don't know, honestly this week I just need to like buckle down. This week and next week I seriously need to buckle down and get moving. So yes, I'm nearly at Tesco now, and I'm gonna, I wonder if Dan wants me to get anything for tea actually from the butcher's, and then we'll go and get our nails. And this is the before. I don't know how good the focus is. I'm on my other camera, but this is, you know what I got, the ombre, so whatever they can do really I'll get. I'm hoping it's going to be an easy in and out jobby. Hey girls, nails are done. I'm freezing cold, but I'm just walking back to the car now. I'll show you my nails. It was a nice experience actually. It was quick, it was convenient because we could just walk in, and yeah, I'm cold. I think I was like in and out within 2 hours. Let's check. Oh, it's cold. I'm just looking when I took the picture of our matcha. 2:30. Shut up. I took that picture at 2:30. It's 3:50. That is unreal. Right, speak to you in the car. We're back. I literally just got French and I got them shorter. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're on the way home. So yeah, I literally just got French. It was nice because it was just easy to just run in and run out. That's the only good thing about walking sort of salons. I literally just asked for French. I don't even looked at my toes. French on my toes, and I just had French on my nails. I think they look cute. I just literally wanted something simple, and that's exactly what they did. So yes, home time. It's only 3:50 as well. I feel like that was so quick. It was. I'm glad I went at that time because it was dead, and it was also a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. And I've just got fresh toes. I was so embarrassed about the state of my fake tan though. Like, it is like, I look a bit like a tiger bread, but today is my scrub off, second scrub off day before I'm yet to scrub off, you know, properly. We hit some traffic. Sorry, I was concentrating then. Yeah, I'm scrubbing off tonight, so it was a case of like I still look like quite patchy, and I was low-key embarrassed. He was trying to get it off for me though, but you know, you just feel like, I feel like when your tan looks really grubby, I just felt grubby. But I thought, I've got clean scrubbed toes, my nails are ready, and then if I could get a brow appointment and a lash appointment, then amazing. So yes, I am happy. I feel fresher now, and like, because one was hanging off, I just needed, like, it was stressing me out because I thought I'm gonna have an injury. I know I am. So yeah, I'm happy. I feel chilly though, chilly Billy. I'm excited to see Dan and Sophia when I get in. We need to think of something for tea tonight, and then I forgot to ask him if he wanted anything from the butcher's, and I've left. I can always pop out when I get back and we can decide what to have. But yeah, I keep saying I'll show you progress of the moving, but have I? No. But I will put a box together for either today or tomorrow, and I'll show you all the home sense bits. I'm really excited. I did spend more than I've ever spent before, but obviously because of moving, I think I spent like £187. But I did find some really yummy gluten-free snacks in Tesco, which I was excited. Not in Tesco, in Home Sense, which I was excited about. That had like good ingredients in and things like that. So yes, I'm excited to get the report back from the naturopath from last week. And apart from that, I don't know if I have anything to brain dump off the top of my head to you, but yeah, love you guys, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Hello everybody. So I'm on the way to visit my nan before I go on holiday, and I was scrolling on Dialect because you guys know they are one of my favourites, and I saw that they did a perfume that was inspired by one of my nan's absolute favourite perfumes, which is Angel. So I thought I was going to get it. I've had a quick sniff of it, and it smells exactly like my nan. I sprayed it and I was like, oh my gosh, my nan. And because it's Mother's Day coming up, and it's also her birthday in March, I thought it might be fun to give it her. Basically, I thought it would be a nice little gift because she loves perfume, and Angel is like one of her favourites. And honestly, I sprayed this hours ago and it smells so strong. So I thought we could give it her together, which I thought would be fun. I feel like she would really like it. So yes, I've got that for my nan, and I also got myself one too. So I will show you that when I get back also. But yeah, just wanted to check in and say, let's go and give Nanny Glennis a little gift, so I'll catch up with you when I'm there. Right, close your eyes. You look great. You look really cool today. Yeah, I love your outfit. Doesn't it look cool, Ro?
Let's see.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes.
Is the camera on now?
Yeah.
Is it?
Say look.
Ah.
Right, close your eyes. This is what it's called. Right, I want you to look at this.
Can I put my glasses on?
Yeah, do you want your glasses? Go and get them.
Can you put that off there now? What I've just done?
She has no idea how this works. It's so funny. Glasses on?
Yeah.
Okay, close your eyes. Hands out. I want you to open this and tell me what it reminds you of when you... Okay, open. You can open now.
Pardon?
You can open now. Right, it's a perfume. But when you spray it, tell me what it smells like.
Do I spray?
Just pull up. And then...
Oh yeah.
And spray it on your wrist, and what does it smell like?
It's like my
What does it smell like?
Tell me.
Angel.
Angel.
How nice does it smell?
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't
very
it smell
much,
exactly like it?
very much like Angel.
I sprayed it this morning on my wrist.
My Angel's quite expensive.
Yeah, I sprayed it on my this morning. I can still smell it.
Smell it on there now?
Yeah.
Yeah, smell.
It's nice, isn't
Lovely.
it? Well, I didn't realise they did one that obviously that you liked, so I thought I would get you one because I know you like your perfume.
Oh, that's nice of you.
So I thought you could have that then.
Oh, thank you very much.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
Smells good, doesn't it? Nice?
Yeah.
See you guys.
Oh,
She knew exactly.
Thank you.
That's okay. She knew exactly what it smelled like.
It's beautiful.
Do you like
Try it. It's beautiful.
Try it.
Yeah.
But I'll show you the one I got when I get back. But yeah, I wanted to get her reaction because I didn't tell her what it is or anything, and I knew she'd be able to get it straight away.
Thank you.
So if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift or a birthday gift, because this one's birthday and Mother's Day is all in the same, like a few days apart, isn't it?
Yeah.
What day of Mother's Day is it, the 31st?
I think it is, yes.
And her birthday is the 27th.
7th.
So, yeah, so if you're looking for a little gift or whatever, I feel
That's
like
lovely.
nice, isn't it? And
Thank
Dialect
you.
is the perfect gift because you get good quality, they're not too expensive, and they last so long. Like, we'll get Glennis on the vlog in a few weeks and she'll tell you how long it lasts. So you can do a wear test and tell us how it lasts.
Yes, that's fine.
So, yes, so
Thank
there
you
you go,
very
happy
much.
with that?
Yes, thank you.
No problem. Hello, I'm just finishing getting ready. I'm on holiday now, and I never told you what perfume I'd bought, and I wanted to show you because I feel like to bring your perfume on holiday, you've got to love it. So I've just got a plain outfit, and I bought on holiday not only Floral Harmony, which is incredible, the one that I said reminded me of my nan, but it doesn't smell like nan's, don't worry, but my nan has good sense in perfume. It is the perfume inspired by Chloe, and I'm just trying to find the one that I took to the pool. It's in my bag somewhere. Hello. But yeah, I wanted to show you because Mother's Day is coming up, and like I said in the last clip, and I feel like if you're looking for a perfume, looking for a gift that's going to be meaningful, nice, useful, but also it's not going to break the bank, it's got good ingredients, really lovely brand. You guys know I'm obsessed with Dialect, so I'm still trying to find it. My baby's asleep. It's not good. I'm making such a mess. I might have to just tell you which one it was. It was the Aromatic Reference, which is YSL's Libra. It is so nice, honestly, beautiful. So yes, I'm gonna spray Floral Harmony, I think, because I can't find my Aromatic Reference, but my code will be on the screen, of course. And yes, you know that I love Dialect. They come everywhere with me, so let's give this little spiral a listed dinner tonight. Beautiful, but yeah, they're the best ever. Enjoy. Treat yourself, or your mum, or your nan, or your best friend, or anybody. Honestly, just treat yourself, but if you do have someone to buy for, you know what present to get them because they are beautiful. But I am going to go, and thank you Dialect as always for sponsoring this part of the video, but honestly, love you guys so much. Everybody, happy Wednesday. I'm looking a little bit more put together. I've washed my hair, I just ran the Dyson through it, and Sophia's asleep. She's been asleep for a while. I'm going to try and make myself a smoothie. I've done a load of work that I needed to get done, and I'm going to, when she gets up, I'd like to feed her a snack, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to, I can't believe how long she's been asleep for. I'm actually shocked. I managed to wash my tan off. Ah, blue! I managed to wash my tan off. I managed to do my hair, do my boohoo content. Feeling good. This, I used, I did show you last night, the Baddest Bod tan. And it's dark. Obviously I can let you know more what I think of it when everything's stressing me out because I just don't know where anything is nowadays. When, as the week goes on, and like how it wears and things. Let's do strub. I haven't got any frozen fruit, so we're going like non-frozen obviously, but I don't know where my I don't have any frozen fruit, and I don't love it when it's not like cold. So yeah, I'm not sure how it's gonna taste, but I'm gonna do blueberry, strawberry. What is going on? Blueberry, strawberry. Oh, I've got a strawberry down my joggers. Banana. Oh. I've just shoved a very easy outfit on. Literally, good job on washing these strawberries. White Fox joggers, and then I've got this Primark jumper on. I am stuck in the middle of what to do because my nanny Sue is gonna have Sophia for an hour or so for me this afternoon, and which is perfect, but I really want to edit, but I also really want to pack, so I don't know what to do. I've just got so much to do at the moment. I don't know if that's too much. I'm not purposely trying to wake her up, but you think so. But yeah, I feel all a bit like hibbity-pibbity. You know what I'm doing for myself this morning? I feel a little confused because she's actually asleep. Like, this doesn't normally happen to me. I'm never normally so lucky. So I feel a little confused. The fruit bowl's all sporadic. I like, is that banana too brown to use, or is it okay? I don't think I can use that. It's my favourite thing. I'm not going to use. So yes, so I'm feeling a little bit more put together than I was for sure. Banana. I've literally just been having a smoothie every morning, but the only thing I haven't been doing is I haven't been putting the seeds in anymore because apparently the like I'm not meant to have many seeds, so I haven't been putting it in because it says especially sunflower seeds, and sunflower seeds is in one of my mix. I also found where's my almond butter? I found these organic kiwis, dried kiwis in Home Sense when I went, and I looked on the back end what's in there, and the ingredients is literally organic kiwis and water. There's no other ingredients, like organic dried kiwi and water. So I got those, and they're a bit sour. I'm not a fan, but I know kiwis are really good for you. So I thought, come on, Mia. So I need to try and find another like seed mix, like, or find out what I can and can't have. I'm really hungry though. I know this isn't in a film, but I'm ragingly hungry, but I'm not sure what to have. I got some PR yesterday. I'll show you. So I'm going to do these for tomorrow. I got Scent, which is actually the brand that I bought the seeds from Sainsbury's. I'll show you one. Let me just blend my smooth and I'll show you. Oh, everything's a mess. I'm going to blend it here. And I'll show you what they sent me, which was really, really nice. At least this shouldn't be hard to blend because nothing's frozen. Sophia is blended. Sophia is awake. We had, Dan tried to make like a Big Mac last night, and it was so annoying because he'd accidentally bought pickles for the burger with chilli, and they blew my head off. Like, I just couldn't eat it. Like, I hate spice. Like, any mild bit of spice, and I was like, Dan, this is really spicy. And he was like, no, it isn't. I was like, babe, this is so spicy. And then corn chips with chilli. I was like, I'm telling you there's something spicy. He's like, I haven't put anything. I was like, you have? And then turns out he bought fucking spicy thingamabob. And I was like, I cannot hack that, I'm sorry. So, smoothie test. Good. So, these are energy overnight oats. And they're gluten free, which is so good. So this one is a blend of gluten free oats, chia seeds. There's actually nothing in there, there's like 3 ingredients. So this is the strawberry one. And then this is just the original, a blend of oats, chia and B vitamins. And then this one is the chocolate one. And they're all gluten free, which I thought was so exciting. So I'm going to make one for my breakfast in the morning, and just double check that I can have all of that. So yes, what time is it? It's 10 to 11. I am so hungry. So hungry. I'll drink this and then I'll see where I'm at. But yeah, Missy's, oh, she's closed her eyes again. Can't believe what a nap she's having. She's stirring though, she won't be long. And then we'll go and walk Raws and then pack. She's awake, let's go and say hello. I get so excited when she's awake. Hello. Are you shocked? Hello, gorgeous. Have you been asleep? Hello. I missed you. Hey, you trying to sit up? Where have you been? You've had such a long nap. Were you tired? Oh. Should we get you out your sack? I missed you. Mwah. I missed you. Beautiful girl, beautiful girl. I love you. Are we gonna go and get some fresh air? Would you like that, perfect girl? Perfect girl. You okay? Oh, big yawn. Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel refreshed? Yeah. Would you like a butt? Would you like your butt? Come on then. Oh, you're such a good girl, aren't you? Come on then. Bot is finito. Bot is finito. Isn't it, darling? No. We're all finished. Her cheeks are starting to go red the last few days, and I think it's the teething. Oh, you were so scrubby. Oh, don't you want to be scrummy? That's a shame. Just want to be the only one to talk. It's alright, take the show. Say what you need to say then. Come on then, show them your moves. Whoa, go girl. Hey, you take the show away. You want it? Oh dear. Fino. Hey, you can't stop looking at yourself. Can you? Should we go for a walk? Should we take Rory out? You okay? Are you pretending? beginning to cry. Look at you staring at yourself. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jump little bunny, jump little bunny, jump little bunny, jump, jump, jump. Jump little bunny, jump little bunny, jump, jump, jump. Hey? How is she 6 months next week? How are you 6 months old? Can you believe it? I can make noises too. I can make noises too. Oh dear, she's an angry girl. Right then, should we go and see Nanny? Walk Rory, and then you're going to Nanny's for a couple of hours. Bye Nanny, hi Nanny, I'm Sophia Nanny, yeah! I feel like she needs one of those bouncer things. She constantly bounces on her legs. Ah, please could you let go of my hair? Good girl. Right, should we go? Her eyes also look like they're getting a bit darker. And she's absolutely Dan's twin. However, my mum sent me this photo. Oh, want it to be about you? I'm still talking about you. 1 second. Come on, I'm still talking about you. I just want to show them something. And I feel like we look like Sophia here. That this is giving me Sophia. What do we think? That was me when I was a baby. Who's that? Mummy. So yeah, let me know. But she's definitely Dan's twin overall for sure. But I feel like I saw when I sent that to my nan, she was like, "Oh my god, that's a photo of Dan." I was like, "No, that's me." But people always say me and Dan look alike anyway. But I'm gonna go and get this show on the road. So see you in a bit, everyone. I'm going to my nan's. Mum's just got to pack my bag. Yeah, say toodaloo. That's it, toodaloo. Can you say it another time? Toodaloo. Like your dummy. Bye bye. Okay guys, so we are home. Daniel's home. I'm just gonna, this is the first time my bedroom's been light in what feels like years. Opening the window, and we're basically gonna pack our bedroom. I've left Sophia at my nan's, and I'm gonna leave her there for like 2 hours, and we're gonna pack our bedroom up basically and get it all done. The airing cupboard maybe as well. We've got
I want to get the airing cupboard done.
I've got to pick her up before her next bottle, so yeah, we're on a bit of a time crunch, so we're going to get on, so I'll put a little time lapse on, and yeah, enjoy. Let's get going. Where do we start? Oh, it's under the bed as well, which actually feels sick. We're at our unit. Think it'll be big enough?
Yeah.
First item in.
Ooh.
It is so scary in here. Like, it is giving Squid Games. There's just literal.
Put the sofa in here as well. I'm thinking if we leave.
The sofa?
Yeah.
Think it will fit?
Yeah.
Or do you well, let's put everything else in first, and then if we need to, we can put it into his garage. But how long do you think we'll be?
What, now?
Yeah. I'm just thinking about Sophia's bottle soup, boiled the kettle.
Well, you can go. If you go get her, I can meet you back at home then.
We need to go to Burtmore, does I?
Yeah, I can do that on the way back. Send me the address and I'll do it on the way back.
Well, I don't want to leave you up and down here. You'll be ages on your own.
No, I won't. So just chuck it on the trolley. It'll be fine.
Let's see how much time. You just leave it open then, yeah?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're in our unit. We thought that would be the best option just because our house isn't going to complete on the new one.
You want a lift?
Yeah, I do want to lift.
Hang on. Go on.
Our house isn't going to... our house isn't going to complete until... Well, we're not sure, basically. This is lovely. I'm scared. So we are going to put our stuff in the storage unit. So this is going to be like our life now. We're going to be living in here. So fun. Imagine though, like we're going to accumulate more and more each time we do this, and we want to flip so many times. It's just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I feel like every time we do this, we're going to be like, we're going to hate moving more.
A bigger container.
Yeah, literally. More and more stuff. So, and well, I suppose it's not too bad. But she told me how big the biggest one was, and it was so big.
Really?
Yeah, like huge.
What?
Like you could live like more than live in it fine.
Wow.
We're gonna go back to the van and load this up and keep going basically. I need some help. Whew, okay. I'm gonna have to go and get Sophia. So I'm on the way now to my nan's. Let's go. Whew. Gosh, I'm out of breath. So, yeah, I think that was our best decision, getting a storage container and doing it like that. I'm out of breath. Whew. I feel like everything's just dawned on me now. But we managed to get bedside tables out, get them all moved in, get them in the storage unit, emptied most of the cupboard. We've now just got a few bits. We've got so much to do. Downstairs isn't looking too bad, but I obviously need to start taking stuff over to Sue's and stuff now as well. So yes, it's feeling real now. Like the fact my bedside tables are like in a storage unit. What do you mean? It's crazy. So yeah, I'm starving. I actually haven't all I have is a few prawns, and I thought I had Philadelphia, but it had mould on it. So I've literally had nothing to eat, like not a full solid meal, and I'm just honestly I could pass out. I'm so hungry. So hopefully all I had was half a pack of prawns and a bit of cucumber. So honestly I'm so ravenous. Yeah. But I'm gonna go and get feed Fino at Sue's, and then maybe do a bit more packing this evening. Depends on how it's hard, because obviously you can't mess up. Well, I don't want to mess up Sophia's bedtime routine, so it's just like the evenings feel like limited what we can do in them. But we found some boxes on Marketplace as well, which Dan's going to get on his way home. So all systems go. See you in a bit.
money in the bank, got two of us. So that I can shoot. What's going on? Yay! Yay, baby! 2, 3. Woohoo!
Let's go and get our lashes and brows done. I need to get a bottle of water and a mint on the way. We're saying farewell to my husband. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go get our brows done, lashes done, brows done. It's a gorgeous day again. Honestly, I feel so grateful for the amount of sun we've had. I gave myself a quick Dyson blow dry just to feel a little bit better. Just chucked on the pink Primark jumper. I honestly love these jumpers. When I went in yesterday, they had cropped on, which I was like, oh. I've got my Dialect Floral Harmony perfume on, and it's so nice. It really reminds me of my nan, and I asked her, I was like, have you, this is Nanny Sue, I was like, have you ever worn Chloe? And she was like, yeah, when you were younger. And I was like, oh my god, it really reminds me of you, but it's really, really nice. Like a gorgeous, fresh, not too floral, but still, I don't know, just a really nice perfume. Really, really like this one from Dialect. But yeah, it just feels so good, the sun's shining, I love it. I love it so much. Let's put some music on. Let me just connect up. I can't see because the camera's in the way. We've all been waiting for this, and it always comes too quick. We'll never be as strong as we are now. I'm gonna take you back at the darkness. See no way talking on my phone last night alone. Doing on my jet, let's keep this pride. We can get away. This is what you came for. Everybody's watching her.
Call me anytime you see the lightning. Can we just talk about where we're going? Oh, the mama bad like Michael, can't really trust nobody. Oh,
count 1, 2, 3.
send me the location. You are the one thing in my way. You are the one thing in my way.
Break up with your girlfriend. I figure they'll never sin. You know I like it like this. Oh, baby. Well, yes, I did. Okay, we're in. Let's go and get our brows and lashes done. This is the before. I feel like you always leave the salon just looking mental. My eyes, she tinted my lashes, but we decided not to go ahead and do a lash lift because they're just still quite damaged post-pregnancy. So she was like, I just don't want to make them any worse. Like they're not strong enough. So, and I respect her opinion. So we're not going to do that. She just put a little bit of black tint on them for me, and then we've just she did my brows, and I love them. They obviously look a bit crazy now, but they always do. They'll look better once we I give them a wash later in the shower. You're not really meant to get them wet for the first 24 hours if I'm honest, but I do just wash them later usually. I mean, I try not to get them wet, but like they probably will get a bit wet. But yeah, I went to Blush Academy in Bloxwich. I love Sophie, she's so nice. All the girls are nice in there, but Sophie's the only one that's ever done my brows or lashes or whatever. So yeah, let's go to M&S, pick up some lunch for me and Dan, and then my nan's coming to take some bits that they want out of the house, the bookcases and stuff are down. Then we're going to take Rory a walk, do some packing, and then yeah, just pack till the evening really. I think we're going to have a steak for tea tonight. I didn't enjoy the takeaway last night. I felt really sick, to be honest. I like, it was nice when I was eating it, but like, I just felt really sick, which is a shame. But I enjoyed my Dr. Pepper, let me tell you that. I enjoyed that a lot. But I'm gonna go and see you in a bit. Sophia's asleep in the next room, so I need to be quiet, but this next room's horrible. We've just walked Rory, and I'm about to pack up my whole dressing room. Dan is just about to go to the tip. We're also going to book a little trip today. Yeah, I'm feeling the sun's out and we're going to get going. I've got some snacks, I haven't had any breakfast. I've got a Naked cocoa orange bar, a nectarine, kiwi, an orange, an apple and a banana, and some water because there's nothing in the house. And then until we get lunch, Sophia's fast asleep, thank God. But I'm going to, it's mission, clean up, tidy up. So I'll keep checking in, but let's do it. Well, oh. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. We've just had our bottle. Ignore the absolute state of me. I've been packing. It is 20 to 1 and I'd say the dressing room's like a quarter done. Sophia's just had a nap and a bottle. A nap and a bottle. You're gorgeous. You love looking at yourself, don't you? You cute girl. Whoa, whoa. This is how the brows are looking today. I haven't done anything to my face, so ignore. I've got no skincare on, nothing. We literally just got up, walked yours, got a matcha, came back, and been packing. Dan's gone to the unit. I've just fed Fina. I'm going to do her nappy and then I'm going to take her upstairs. And we're going to do some packing. We're going to do some packing. Yeah. Aren't we? How do you feel about moving? Rory's definitely off. Like, he just knows. But, like, look at the back of the house. Like, it's just boxes everywhere. Woo! Boxes everywhere. You okay? How did you sleep in your nap? How did you sleep? Should we take this off now? Eh? How did you sleep? Mwah. Could eat you up like a cake. Mwah. Couldn't I? So I just thought I would check in. We're just going to have some cheesy gluten-free pasta with some veg in for lunch, and then we're going to my nan's for dinner, and then again this is we're going to go and she's going to do her famous mince dinner, which is so nice. But yeah, I'm just going to keep her up for 5 and then we're going to go upstairs, aren't we? Take some toys up. I'm keeping, like, I'm just going to live out of boxes and like get changed. Like, we're just going to live downstairs basically and bring everything downstairs because, as I said, the buyer wants to keep the wardrobes, so that's what we're doing, isn't it? So yes, that is my update. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? She's getting better at sitting unaided now. She can't get up from the floor still. But when like she's like this, she's got a lot more balance. Haven't you? Thank you. Spitty hand all over me. Your little toes poking out of this. Oh, I'm starving. Should we put the pasta on actually? Come on, let's put the pasta on. Somebody's watching me in my anxiety. I want to get like a nicer version of this for the next toast. Should I put you in your chair? Oh. It's Monday now. The packing has the packing is packing. The house is looking crazy, but so I didn't get any more yesterday. This has got a stain on also, I need to take it off and put it in the washer. I was gonna wear it, but whatever. Ordered myself a matcha. What was I going to say to you? Just packed yesterday. Went to my nan's for dinner. Went and took the bed down at my nanny's house because we were going to be staying there. Did everything to our class. Sophia's asleep. Another thing that makes me laugh so much is I have comments on TikTok and the odd one here like, why don't you take Sophia to a baby class? That, how do you know I don't? Because I do. I just choose not to put everything online. It really makes me laugh because for her as well, like, I just want some privacy. Like, I go to this class at this time, at this day, every week. Like, I'm not going to do that. Like, that's not something I want to be doing. But it's so funny that if someone doesn't see you do something, they just assume you don't do it. Let that sink in. It just makes me laugh so much. Another thing I just found mental as well, how mean people were about Amber and... is her name Amber? And Casper's wedding video, like her dress. Like, people were so mean about her. If you don't know one about Casper Lee and his girlfriend, I don't really follow them, but I see them on TikTok every so often. Like, she's stunning. Like, she could wear a bin bag and look stunning. And people were so upset about her wedding dress. Like, is it your wedding? No. Why are you worried about her dress? Like, people are such fucking weirdos. It kills me. Like, fine if you have an opinion, but like if you don't like something, don't say it. Like, you don't need to comment like you look like a fucking bin bag. That's not very kind. Like, it's her wedding dress. She was obviously happy enough to choose it for her wedding. Why don't people just be happy for people? People can't. It just makes me laugh so much how like weird people are. But anyway, so yeah, I'm all good. I am gonna continue packing now. It's the afternoon. I'm gonna go and wake Sophia up soon because we need to go back out the house, but I'm gonna get back to get changed because this has got oil all on it. So annoying. Need to start scrubbing the tan off today, but we're just gonna pack, attack. I'm now living out of 2 suitcases and a box. And yeah, feeling stressed. So I want to check and say hello, let's have a good week, let's get this house packed up and let's get out of here. I feel emotional, but yeah, I'm gonna wee myself and then I need to go and get out of here. So
With Mama.
I'm home and I am just about to sit and sort a load of shit out, basically. I'm just going to put you here. I've got like suitcases upon suitcases to sort out. So I thought we could just have a chat. Sophia's back down for her next nap. Baby Cass knocked the poor thing out, so she's a very tired girly. I forgot I bought loads of these IKEA dividers and they're so good, so I can take them with me some YouGlow stuff, and YouGlow will be restarting as soon as I'm in like a routine at the house, settled more, like I just wanted to settle with Sophia basically. So in here is like bags and bags of holiday stuff, so I thought we could look through it together. I'm so hungry, honestly ravenous. But I've had back my report from the lady, and this is like my memory box. There's some, this is from when we went to Corfu in the 16th of October. I think this was in like 2020 something. I got a nice letter from Dan. I got loads of cards, boarding passes, loads of stuff, photos of me and my nan, cards. This is a nice little memory box that I've got, so I'll obviously keep that. Okay, so some holiday clothes. We're thinking of going away very soon, so I'm gonna like decide what I would take on holiday if I went now, and then if I'm not gonna take it, I'm just gonna put it in the charity shop. This bag has got like holes in. I don't know why. Would it be any good? Probably not, honestly. Probably not, so I think I'm going to put this for the charity. I've got these like platform flip-flops, which I definitely think I'll wear, so I'm going to keep those. I've got a little long-sleeved smock dress, again, which I think I'll wear. I'm going to try everything on. I've got some nice sandals, which I know I'll wear. And then, what have we got here? This is like a pretty sundress, which I think will look really cute on holiday. What else have we got in here? Again, this is a little white fox dress. Again, I think will look cute on holiday. I'm not feeling my 100% self, so anything tight and things like that, I'm either just gonna like not take, or maybe keep, I don't know. But like little pairs of shorts and stuff will be good for holiday. We've got some more shorts. I didn't long ago look through these. I've got some denim shorts here. I've no idea if these will fit on. These are from Misguided years ago. But like this, I just don't know if I'll ever wear. Like, I don't know if I'd be confident enough to wear this, to be honest. So like there's no point in holding on to things if I'm not going to be confident enough to wear it, whereas like things like this, I think I would definitely, like, it's that little bit looser, and like I don't know, I'm just not in my confident era right now. But I had my report back from the lady. She's called Christine Hammersley. She was really affordable. I haven't, like, I'm still like, so basically she's given me my report and it is pages full, like of, so she has diagnosed me with, it is pages. She has diagnosed me hormone imbalance, possible leaky gut, dysbiosis, adrenal insufficiency, possible hypothyroidism, and diet. So this is the like alternative approach. So she was like, after much research, I've decided to use homeopathy together with a herbal formula, advice on diet, and suggestions for naturopathic practice. At the beginning of this report is a record of your 48-hour of drama in a time where you experienced fear, emotional and physical shock and grief. It's important to treat this first. Also, although childbirth is a natural process, it is the physical and emotional equivalent of a major operation, after which may you need convalescence. So, for the trauma, shock and grief in the 48 hours prior to giving birth, I have prescribed a homeopathic remedies. So, this is, I don't know what this is, like, I can't even say this, like, in words. And then she's also treating my, like, when menstrual periods start, but then stop, we call this secondary amenorrhea, blah blah blah. So she's included herbs to clear the liver and bowel. Make sure you poo daily. With a thyroid issue, it's important to treat the adrenal glands first. Vitamin C and rest are critical to the recovery. I've included herbs to support your adrenal glands, plus I would like you to take 1 gram of vitamin C 3 times a day. Your doctor prescribed levothyroxine. A side of this is that it may stop menses. Whilst there is a genetic predisposition towards thyroid disorder, toxic factors are what usually sends it over the edge. This includes heavy metals, radioactive pollutants, drugs, plastics. Underlying causes need to be identified, and natural medicine recognises many less obvious contributing factors. These include chronic intestinal dysbiosis, liver overload, adrenal insufficiency, hidden infection, yeast, candida, radioactive issues, drugs. All thyroid disorders are related to an autoimmune response, with the body developing antibodies on its own thyroid tissue. This may produce overactivity, or there may be enough damage to create hypothyroidism. There are several herbs found when we tested as well as specific nutrients that can substantially improve thyroid function. As you know, the common yeast, Candida albicans, is present in everyone. Normally the yeast lives harmlessly in the gastrointestinal tract. Prolonged use of antibiotics, corticosteroids, oral contraceptives are believed the most important factor in development of chronic candida overgrowth, the toxins of which are absorbed from the gut and filtered from the blood by the liver, and impaired liver function as a result of chemical interference promotes candida overgrowth. So she's put a remedy for that. And then I've got a prescription, which there's something that's excellent for exhaustion, fatigue, immune weakness, used for long-term stress, physical, emotional, mental, enhances adrenal health, vitality and well-being. Something else is for adrenals, increases blood supply to the uterus, promotes menses, which is like, I think, menstrual supply. And then there's something else which is elimination of uric acid and waste products. Something else which is the detoxification from effects of poor diet, medications and drugs. Stimulates, and when she says drugs she means contraception. I've never taken drugs, just want to make that very clear. I've done a lot of contraceptive pills when I was younger, and I had such an awful experience. Like, I'd been on so many pills. I'd been on, like, one caused me to have a miscarriage. I had the implant, I had the injection, I had the coil. My body was fucked from contraceptive pills, but this is why I'm so against it, because doctors will just give you anything, and as a 15-year-old my body went for absolute hell, and obviously at the time you don't realise. So yeah, something says detoxification from effects of the poor diet, medication, drugs, stimulates the immune system, tonifies kidneys and spleen. This next one, potent liver detoxifier, protects against damage by toxins, alcohol, etc., promotes regeneration, repair, reversing liver damage, anti-inflammatory and free radical fighter. The next one, iodine content, promotes T4 and T3 production, hyperthyroid, goiter, weight loss, nutritive for amenorrhea due to So this next one will help with PMS, cystic acne, irritability, headache, works with pituitary to increase progesterone, decrease prolactin, regulate the menstrual cycle where cause is hormone imbalance. And then the next one is a waste from the portal system clears, liver phases 1 and 2, there's a 6-week supply of those, 5 ml 3 times a day in a litre of water. Then supplement she's recommended me. So she said, always buy a good brand in glass bottles, and then she's put a recommendation, I think, Solga Viridin. Avoid supplements that are sold in blister packs, aluminium foil on one side, plastic on the other. No need to take supplements every day. Rule of thumb, 1 month each year without any. This works out at 1 day a week, 1 week a month, 1 month a year. So, okay, so she's put BioCare Methyl multinutrient 1 twice each week to trace minerals, selenium, zinc, B6, B1, she's put something, vitamin C, essential fatty acids, evening primrose, chromium, magnesium supreme, Epsom salt baths, foot baths, vitamin B complex, and then naturopathy. So she wants me to do dry brushing, do the blood group diet, sleep hygiene, no phone on landing, not bedroom, no bedside clock, remove watches, sleep allows the organs to rest and repair, eating hygiene, use the breathing exercise. So you do count to 4 breathing in, count to 6 breathing out, and this is like puts you in a certain state. Only filtered water, Epsom salts, foot baths, gentle exercise, so fresh air in the sunshine when possible, rest, which restores the adrenals. Rest does not mean reading, listening to music or watching TV, it means meditating or being in silence. And then nutrition through diet, Himalayan salt, parsley, which is anti-inflammatory and detoxifying, red cabbage, capsicum, beetroot, carrots, fish, seaweed, eggs, essentially plenty of protein. Dill, caraway, garlic, fennel, oregano, turmeric, 1 of dandelion leaf a day, sunflower seeds, brown rice, cottage cheese, almonds, which are selenium, for glutathione, avocado, watermelon, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, kale, grass-fed beef, green vegetables grown above the ground, brassica vegetables, steam or boil these to remove goitrogens, green tea, bicapsules, improve circulation, assist the liver in clearing cholesterol, powerful antioxidant that protects heart and arteries, diuretic effect, reduces risk of heart disease and stroke, prevents blah blah blah. Grapeseed extract, this is not grapefruit seed extract, which is something different. Porridge oats, not instant oats, exhaustion from work, study, illness, drugs, alcohol has a nutritive effect of the brain rather than a temporary stimulatory effect, greatly sharpens mental acuity, focus, memory, eases heart palpitations, something from, I don't understand. So she wants 6 weeks of me doing that, and then she's left some suppliers as well, and she basically said then to avoid, so try adding beetroot for your heart and avocado for glutathione, eat protein, which is essential to produce T4. So chicken is unsuitable for those with blood group B. Gluten-free products tend to contain more sugar, avoid. Eat within an hour of rising, 3 good meals a day, forget snacks. Choose whole grains with low glycemic index for slow sugar release. Eat seasonal foods. Increase good fats, avocado, small fish. You can supplement EFA acids and GLA. Eat in a relaxed state, so use your breathing first, then eat. Chew food well. Avoid all refined sugar, no naked bars, no chocolate, nothing. In fact, avoid potassium foods, banana, figs, fruit and sports, drinks for your adrenal. Eat instead sodium rich foods, celery, kelp. Drink clean water, fresh ginger tea, scrub root, grate and add boiling water, the ginger. Blech. Add magnesium rich foods, take those Epsom salt baths and rest whenever possible, especially evenings, weekends. Avoid caffeine completely and chocolate. Mental, the whole thing like is so much to digest. So I need to find out when I'm going to pick up my report. I've got one last thing to do with the mortgage this week, so I need to do that. So yeah, sorry that might have been boring, but like that is just like, if that helps anyone, great. If not, I have no idea. It's a big fat stress. So yeah, it feels like a big fat load of stress, if I'm honest. Life feels stressful right now. I've just got a lot going on, and so I need to like completely change my health, my life, my diet, and like moving, and it's just wild. It is wild. So I've got a load of bikinis, which I just need to do a big fat try on, which I really don't want to do, but I think I'm gonna have to in order to like not be keeping shit. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will catch up with you. But it is 3:20. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I feel all over. But tonight we're gonna scrub off our tan. We're gonna book Sophia's passport thing. We're gonna just go away before we start renovating, considering we haven't got our keys yet, which I think will be nice. So I don't know where, when or anything, but obviously I'll be taking you with me. So I'm gonna do some trying on of some bikinis and stuff, which I will not be putting on. So I will speak to you in a bit. Well, I saw on TikTok this health visitor said it's almost worth going through an uncomfortable few days, because why babies can start waking up early is because like they know you're going to put them back to sleep, not long.
And they don't mind.
Yeah, so it's like try and drag it out, so their body's like, no, we're not going to get enough sleep.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Which is interesting.
Are you doing the haul?
No.
Or do you?
You do the haul.
Okay.
Unless you want to spare.
No, I don't mind.
Daddy's been to Sainsbury's, and obviously we've both read the report. So he's basically gone and catered for the. Obviously, we're not doing like full shops, but there was a lot of stuff on there like we can't have like we thought like dark chocolate was good for you, Which, like, I'm not saying it isn't, like, I'm no nutritious, but she's saying,
But
like,
for
I
you,
need to avoid that
yeah,
present.
for
No
you.
refined sugar, like, minimal sugar, only things from, like, apples.
Basically, you've got to get all your vitamins and stuff from food. From food directly.
Yeah.
With the help of some supplements, but they're like herbs and spices, basically.
Yeah, like, what was it, dandelion?
Yeah, dandelion leaf. But then so many people, like, I've seen so many things about.
Having
What?
a good lunch. Put your bottom. Did you get her some pouches, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want a pouch, baby girl, after your bot?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I thought, I haven't seen what Dan's bought apart from this milk we found. If you're looking for like a good milk, Dan found this one from Sano's. And it said, what did it say?
I mean, I don't want to read it all again, so you can this time.
Basically, it's the estate diary online. What did I say?
Diary. Yes.
What is it? I think I have dyslexia sometimes. Dairy.
Yeah.
And it basically says that it's a collective of young, passionate individuals dedicated to producing and bottling the highest quality milk and cream. Their delicious organic milk is sourced from Chew Valley in the heart of Somerset. Pedigree cows roam freely on 1,000 acres of North Somerset pastures. To maintain the highest quality, the dairy is produced without homogenisation, yielding a deliciously rich whole milk. Products are loved by reputable chefs and baristas across the UK. So, and they're delighted to share it with us at home.
Sweet.
So, got that. So,
we've got a milk.
we're basically going to all get a haul. So, buckle in. Me and Food's going to sit here and be quiet.
We've got a juicy watermelon.
Why did she say to have watermelon?
I don't know, but it says on the email, so we'll have to.
Yeah, we'll have to have a look, but she says watermelon was a good one.
Yes, but they in Sainsbury's are very expensive compared to the fruit farm.
Really?
£3.50.
And how much was that?
£1.50 at the fruit farm.
For a full watermelon?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So,
I know, you're getting fed up with your bottles warming up,
but
sweetheart.
the fruit farm's not open at this time of day, so
Isn't it?
it closes at like 2 o'clock.
Oh. To look round.
Sourdough,
Yeah.
but normal sourdough, not like gluten-free or anything like that. That is just a plain.
Yeah, she basically, which I was aware of as well, but it's trying to win, like saying, like trying to avoid too much gluten, but also gluten-free stuff, which I'm aware of, can have a lot of like sugar and like additives in. So it's like getting the balance really. Alright, milk's filling up.
Some curly leaf kale that has to be boiled, or
Yeah, don't like. So when she said, look, when people put spinach in their smoothies, you're not actually getting the benefits because it needs to be like stewed to get rid of something.
for you with an underactive thyroid problem, you have to boil things or steam them because it changes the
Alright.
Anyway, it's got to be boiled.
You don't know why you're out.
It's got to be cooked.
I don't know where it is, darling. Hang on.
Cottage cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about cottage
No, me
cheese,
neither.
but she said she put it on there as like, I think like a good fat.
Well, it was I'll tell you where it was by the like underneath Philadelphia.
Okay.
So I'm wondering whether it's the same
We'll
sort
have to try a bit.
of vibe. They've got pouches for Sophia.
Did you make sure you got any dairy-free ones if they had
I
any
mean,
dairy in?
They were
What's
all
that?
just.
Okay, that's fine. It's just if you got any like
Yeah.
porridge or anything, it has to be
No, I didn't get
dairy-free.
anything like that. I just literally got like the apples and carrots and
Okay, that's
all,
fine, thank
all of
you.
those.
So thank you! Did they have any deals on with those?
No.
Does Tesco do?
Yeah, it was
What's that
£1.30.
purple one?
Apples, sweet potato, pumpkins, and blueberries.
Ew, which doesn't have that one. They do must have different flavours, so I
There
haven't
was
seen that.
absolutely shit loads there.
Sainsbury's is just the goat,
It is
to be
a goat.
fair.
Some pickled eggs.
Yeah, so am I okay to eat them?
I think so, yeah.
She says eat a lot of egg and a lot of fish with each meal.
Got some sprouts.
They're big.
They are massive, but we actually do like sprouts when they're roasted and salted and garlicked up, which you're allowed to have. And that's a tick. Then I just got some organic potatoes. This is the start of the organic stuff.
Is that a brassica vegetable then? Have you
No.
found out or not?
No,
What's a
brassica
then?
is anything like cabbage, kale, anything like that.
And then, so am I allowed to have potatoes?
I think in small amounts, yeah.
Honestly,
So
I
we've
feel like I can't eat anything. Oh, right, that's...
This one is mango, pears, and papayas.
You can have a nice one. She's at the stage now where like she does grab everything and like I just don't know what to do with myself.
Got some more yog.
Don't you put on it?
I've got some avocados,
Yeah, not my favourite.
but you need to be eating them. I got some fresh parsley in a plant,
Okay.
so I thought that would be better.
Parsley.
Carrots.
Yeah.
Broccoli, dwarf green beans,
Soft beans.
asparagus, pepper,
Pepperoni.
some
Petit pois. Petit pois.
Peas.
Petit pois.
pink Himalayan salt,
Mwah.
almonds,
Almond.
sunflower seeds,
Sunflower seeds.
edamame beans,
Edamame beans. I know, baby.
2 big fat steaks,
Yummy.
which are going to get done tonight.
Yeah, baby.
Some prawns,
Yeah.
some little juicy prawns.
Should we see what we're looking at?
Some organic apple cider vinegar.
Lovely.
I've got some brown rice, and I've got some porridge oats,
Okay.
and they have to be not instant.
Yeah, they're
ones.
not allowed to be instant oats. They have to porridge. So that's the haul. I'm gonna go because I'm gonna feed Sophia. But all, like really, like that's not a lot there, and that was nearly £90.
Yeah, it was £86.
Crazy.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yes, health is wealth. That's what we're telling ourselves, aren't we, Fina?
If it works,
Health is wealth.
it's worth it.
But yeah, so I'll catch up with you in a bit. Tonight we're gonna have some potatoes, make like some
I
wedges.
think I'm gonna do what I did the other night with potatoes.
What was that, babes?
Use skinny fries, you know, like the
Are you gonna do fries?
Yeah.
They were so good.
They will go
And then we're gonna have like stout with a garlic butter on, and then some veg. Yeah. Should we have it now?
I'm going dizzy. to
The
be honest.
living room looks mental. Yeah, the whole house. So this is what we're looking like. Lovely. You can barely spot Rory.
Rory!
Rory! Hello everybody. I had some matters to attend to this morning, so it's 12 o'clock. Had some things to do. Dan's just gone off to work, but he's only going to be there a couple of hours. I'm going to go and pick up my nan. She really wants me to take her to Subway. So I'm not going to have a look to see if they do like gluten-free options. I don't know if they do or not, so I might have one. I'm not sure. Probably will end up having one, but I'm just going to see what I can have. I'm so bloody hungry. Had some, so this morning, so from what we bought, I had oats, whole milk, some almonds, and some strawberries and blueberries in, and then I was gonna have make an egg fried rice, but I think we're gonna have that for tea, and maybe have some sort of curry. But obviously we can't have chicken, so maybe we have like a lamb curry or something. I need some lip balm so bad, I don't think I've got any. But my nan wants me to take her to Subway, so that's exactly what I'm doing. And then I needed to get out of the house because I feel so exhausted. Like I feel like I could fall asleep just right here, right now, which obviously isn't ideal. So I'm going to. I thought get some fresh air for 5, come back, carry on. My nan's gonna look after Sophia for a couple of hours for me, and then yeah, I'll carry on packing. ever so tired. Really, really tired today. I'm really struggling. Sophia's been up since like 5:30, and because she crashed so early last night at like 8, she just couldn't go on. So we put her to bed when she was ready, but then she got up at like 5ish, and like she had a decent nap this morning, but I'm exhausted. It was not nice. I don't know how you do the like now I think about it, I'm like, how was I up in those hours? Like, I know you just do it because like you have to, but like how I was getting up at like 1, 3, blah blah blah. It's beyond me. Because I am exhausted by just literally a few little disturbances in the night. So yes, but it's another beautiful day. Like, oh, the sun is just everything. It makes me so happy. So it's really nice that the sun is shining. So let's go and pick up Nanny Glennis. Sophia's 6 months old tomorrow. Oh, I can't believe it, half a year. Like how fast 6 years old. She's going to be a year before I know it. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. The last 6 months has gone so quickly. I've got to go and pick up my like herbal medication tomorrow from the naturopath. And what else have I got to do? What else have I got to do? I don't know. And then I think we're going to go to Liverpool Friday for Sophia's passport. I need to go to sleep. I'm so tired. What's going on here? I could do with some caffeine. Will it hurt just once? I don't know. I could really do with something. Like, I'm really struggling to stay awake. I don't know what's worse, sugar or caffeine. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just really could do with something. Like, I'm really struggling to stay awake. Like, when I was doing something this morning, like, my eyes were just falling asleep. And it required me having an attention span, and I really struggled. So hello. I'm updating accordingly. I don't have much battery, but we have been basically sorting all Sophia's stuff out and stuff for Vinted. It is just blows my mind every time she grows how much shit we have to get rid of, like how much she grows out of that I don't even see her in. It makes me want to like bawl my eyes out. So I'm like, I don't have enough, and I like buy these clothes and I'm like, she's in the next size, and I'm like, oh fucking hell. Like the amount of clothes, money spent on baby clothes, like I wouldn't even want to total it off. Like I think I'd throw up. But like they're the cutest things. Like seeing baby clothes is like an addiction, I swear. So this is like what we've done is went to Tesco, which I showed you, got a few things, so I'll give you a haul. And then we've been doing Vinted, sorting Sophia's stuff out, what she's going to live out of, and then we're going to drop Sophia off. It's 5:30 off at my nan's for like a couple of hours max because we're running into bedtime. So I've got her ready for bed essentially. She just needs a little wipe down, but like she's in a fresh baby girl and stuff, ready for bed. And I basically we want to just clear the bedroom and we want to take our bed down, and we're just going to blitz, have like a big 1.5 hour blitz, take Raw as well. Did you bring the stuff for Sophia?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. The bedroom is looking like so. Just needs clearing. And the dressing room again. All the clothes are out, but we just need to sort this out. So let's just look. I'm dreading this. is being taken down. The dressing room looks so different. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Can't believe we're leaving in a couple of days. Good morning. From being a tired baby that I'm trying to keep up a little bit because I don't think we're going to get a long nap in otherwise. You're pulling mummy's hair, aren't you? Yeah, my hair's greasy. I'm a bit spotted, didn't tan. Say hi everyone. Look at my fluffy hair. Are you okay? Hello everybody. She did a two-handed job. 1 second. I'm trying to get the good morning everybody. It is 7:54 and we're desperate for a nap. Aren't we? We're desperate for a nap. But I'm trying to keep her up. She's been up since about 6:30, but I'm trying to keep her up a little bit longer. Sit down then. Because obviously the sooner she goes to bed, the sooner she's up. I'm trying to tie her out, but she woke up. She's really tired the last couple of days. So I'm trying to trying to contain the beast. I'm going to have some breakfast in a minute. I don't know if to put her down or just see if I can wait a little bit longer. She loves doing this, like just hanging upside down. So yeah, I'm just dreading today a little bit because it's just, the house is such a frigging mess and it's stressing me out. To be honest, it's just stressing me out. I was just watching one of Molly May's vlogs and Bambi was literally just past 6 months in hers. Don't expose my boobs. She's obsessed with the toes at the minute, aren't you? Loves the toes. Why don't you? You cute. This is the state. Hello. You're not having it, Missy. This is the state of the living room. And this is the hallway. I'll show you upstairs. But we slept on the floor last night, which was quite nice, actually. I enjoyed it. It was quite cosy. I'm going to make some brekkie. Dan's put it all ready for me because he's an angel. And, yeah. You're going to fall. Boo. You're spitting. That's nice. So, good morning. Yeah, I honestly don't feel very motivated, but it looks like another nice blue sky, which is beautiful. So, yeah. I'm going to put her down for a nap, get her up, go for a walk, And while she's asleep, I'm gonna try and sort a load of stuff out, and then we need to do some trips in the car when she's awake. So, okay, I'm just sorting out some stuff, and I thought I would show you what I picked up yesterday from Tesco. So I picked up the new body wash and shampoo and the lotion from Nala's Baby. It smells amazing. And then I bought these 6 to 9 free tops. They were £9. And then they come with matching shorts, which were £8. So I picked up those, which I've got a big pile on the floor to put in the wash, so I'm going to do that in a sec. And then I also picked up these basic tops just for now, and some trousers. So I'm going to put all these in the wash. And then I also picked up these for her to try because they were dairy free. Wafer, rice wafer with a hint of banana, and they've got no dairy in them. So yes, I picked up those, and I picked up the strawberry ones, and that was literally it. So I'm gonna go and shove something on and start loading the car up, and then I can do some trips to my nan's once baby girl's awake. I'd like to get her some like cuter bits, but like I said, we're going to Liverpool, so I'll probably just get some holiday bits then. And we're going to go and get her passport on Friday at 4 o'clock. Oh, there's two the same. I didn't realise. And then you get it a week later. Oh. So I'm going to try and get a load of washing done today. And then, because then whatever's not dry, I'm just going to have to take to my nan's. I still haven't even edited last week's weekly vlog yet, but when I get a minute to just breathe, I will. Okay, so yes, I'm literally just sorting out what Sophia wants. I've sorted out a huge charity bag. I've sorted out, yeah, huge charity bag. I've put loads of stuff for my Vinted pile. I need to take some more photos for Vinted. And yeah, I feel a bit stressed. Like in the night, I just felt anxious, and I thought this is not good for your body. Like you need to stop being so stressed. But I just feel constantly like on edge, you know. But I'm going to put up my prescription from the lady, and there's a farm that she recommended, Ford Hall Farm, I believe it's called. She recommended us that. So I think we're going to go there. I'm not sure what time Dan will be back yet. I think like probably like 2, but I don't know how long his job's going to take, so it's hard to say. But he's not going to be back until like this afternoon. One sec. Which is fine. I was hoping for some help this morning, but I think everyone is a little bit busy, which I understand. More just so I could have done some more trips in and out. My nan did say she could come around for an hour, but oh no, Sophia away. It wasn't a very long nap, if so. I think all this holiday is too big for her though. I think this is just going to have to be for like actual summer. I didn't realise we were going to go on holiday. Waking up in the sun, the sunrise this morning was absolutely beautiful. I think this is so cute. I'm so excited to put these on her. I just can't believe she's in like 9 to 12, like 12 months. Like she's not in this yet, but like I'm buying stuff that says like 12 months on it. Like to me that just blows my mind. I can't believe she's growing up. It makes me want to bawl my eyes out. Yes, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna carry on, but I just wanted to keep updating you. Hello. Okay, right, back to my nan's. I filled the car up. I've left Sophia there. We are looking better. I'll show you an update, but I'm so hungry. It is 11 o'clock. I need to get some petrol at some point, but I'm going to come back. I've bought a load of our clothes. I'm going to set Sophia's bed up for her, which I'll show you. So she can have a nap at my nan's house. And then am I going to be able to fit past that lorry? And then I'm going to basically empty all this. The house is looking a lot more empty. Oh, hi Rihanna. I'm so hungry, guys. I'm so hungry. Like, I'm starving. So I'm going to make myself some lunch on my next trip back. But Sophia's pooed and I didn't leave my nan with any nappies or wipes. So, mum brain. So I've packed the car quickly and now we're on the way to basically change Fino and I think put her down for a nap soon. I'm so tired. So tired. I just wanted to update you basically. The car is full, the house is looking more bare. I'm going to come do another trip and then empty the bathroom and just leave like our shower products for tonight, because this is our last night at the house tonight, which is crazy. It makes me emotional, but it is what it is. It's done now, and yeah, this is just a load of stuff. Some of it's for the charity shop. Like, I want to take all these extra quilts and stuff to the dog shelter, because I know they always like look for things like that. So I'm going to take this to the dog shelter, and then I've got some stuff for, I need to take some more photos for Vinty, put them in a box, take them to Sue's, clear the bathroom. Upstairs is literally pretty much empty. I need to have a look up there. But yeah, I think the house will be empty today, ready to clean tomorrow, I think. I've got Sophia's high chair in my bag, the boot. I've got her toy box. I've got so much shit, but I'm gonna set her a little like room up in Sue's conservatory. And thank God she has the conservatory. But I wanted to check in and say, Kiwi, that is what we're up to. Should we put some music on? Let's clear the bathroom. Changed because I'm literally the same colour as my top, but I got changed because my outfit was, I hate that jumper. I've just decided I don't like that jumper, so I put that in the charity bag and my trousers have a hole in, so I've got changed and I'm just running to Tesco. My nan wants me to get her some pegs, so I may have to like have a pick me up. I'm really struggling. And then once I've moved out, no more. Like, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make like an iced matcha, start making them at home or whatever, and putting honey in them. So I'm like not having anything bad then, you know, just like whole milk, honey. But obviously at the minute, like, I'm getting them with vanilla, which I need to not. But I'm gonna just have them while we're moving out, obviously. But we're done after tomorrow, so I'd have no excuse then. But I'm just exhausted, and if I can't have caffeine, like, I'm allowed matcha, but obviously I'm just trying to avoid the sugar, so I'm just gonna have, I just don't think I could drink it on its own without it. So I'm going to have a little bit of vanilla in my matcha, go and get, my nan wants me to get her some pegs, and then I've bought some stuff to have lunch. Might pick up a couple of sushi packets because I'm so hungry. So I'm literally coming into Tesco now. So I just wanted to fill you in, and then I'll show you when I get back what the house is looking like. It's giving tip. Tippity tip, 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 tip. I'm so hungry. All I can think about is food. Like, you know, you're just so fucking hungry. Are you crossing or not? Ah. I'm real. Unreal. That is so good. Oh god, I'm getting tired. Whew. 20 to 2. Let's go, girls. Go and get Sophia. Let's have some lunch at my nan's. Walk the Rory, because he hasn't been a walk in 2 days. And then we'll go and get my prescription from the naturopath later. So I'll break down all the costs for you as well. So like I said, it was £69 to pay for the prescription. It was 111 for my prescription. £69 for what she'd done, the kinesiology and all that good stuff. £111 for my herbs and stuff, and then I have priced I need to order a load of vitamins and stuff, so there's a lot I need. So I will let you know that match has come. I literally Tesco is still in sight. That is unreal. So when I've ordered all the vitamins, I'll price it all for you. I think it's going to be over £100. She was like, you need to be on all of these for at least 6 weeks, maybe 3 months, but then you can start to come off them. So it won't be this expensive forever, but I think it's going to be expensive to start, and then I don't really know. But she said you need to be on these for at least 6 weeks until things are looking better. I want to see an improvement in 6 weeks basically. So yes, that is on my update on that. I'm gonna go, but this summer feeling, it's just amazing. The sun really does things, and as scared as I am and as nervous I am to go away, because you guys know I'm a little bit nervous of flying, the excitement to have some sun, and I was gonna say relaxation, but how much relaxing I'm gonna do with a 6-month-old baby is, I'm not sure, but I'm excited nonetheless. So yeah. Hello. Belle.
This way.
Come on.
Scarf, gloves. Come on. Our sockies are full.
Oh yeah, I've got them.
Have you
I
got
put them in a
on?
hood. Stuck in the camera.
Ready? Not Rory again.
Rory. Daddy. What's Daddy got?
Ready? Good girl. Good girl. You got a ball?
Good girl.
Ready?
guys, too holding a
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. Oh, it's called music.
I know, I saw that.
How's that?
Dog bowls in the box.
It's moving day. How do you feel?
I still can't believe it's happening.
Me neither. Feels crazy. It feels just like I feel sad, but I just think I feel like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Like I'm unsure of my emotions.
Yeah, it is strange. Like, I've obviously got some sort of attachment to this house because there's so many memories and it's our first house and so much has happened.
Like we'll never forget it.
No. But at the same time, it's just we've just outgrown it.
Yeah, 100%. God, that bird looks like a little plane. Where his wings were then. Yeah, flap, 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 glide. So yeah, I just thought I'd check in today.
It's a beautiful day as well.
It is. It's been a beautiful week.
It has. I've really enjoyed the weather.
So
this
nice.
week.
It's made such a difference.
Yeah, it has.
Just getting outside, seeing some sun is just beautiful. We're gonna go and get a little breakfast, and then we're gonna get Sophia's passport photo, and then we're gonna come back and carry on. The house is looking pretty empty, to be fair.
It is empty.
There's miscellaneous bits, like the few big items, but like apart from that, it is empty. It's just a case of like once getting all this out and then start cleaning it down, and then we're done. I think my nan and Daz are gonna come around 11.
Right.
And help clean, and yeah, we got some bits in the garden. We're gonna take to the tip. Managed to sell some bits. Yeah, it just feels wild, doesn't it?
It does feel wild. It does. Solicitors emailed this morning. Did you see it?
Can I leave this in?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
They said the estate agents replied to it and said, if you want to come in and we'll print the paperwork off for you,
Okay.
we can do that.
What, to John Shepherd?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lisa just said, can you confirm whether this would be suitable so we can send the document? I've not spoken to you.
Yeah, I'll do it, that's fine. So also update, so obviously last night I didn't speak to you, but we went and picked up our medicine.
Yeah, I went to go see my boss.
We went to see Christine, and we love Christine.
She's a lovely
We love her
lady.
dog as well, Mary.
Mary is beautiful.
She's such a hairy Mary.
She's a hairy Mary, yeah.
So Christine said, so the plan is to take this medicine, there's 6 weeks worth of medicine, and then there's 2 days on week 7, which I'm not 100% sure what it is, but there's like something to take for week 7, and then she wants me to return. She said, I don't have to return. There's no like. I've said I want to come back and be retested. Like she said, like only if you want to come back, but like I will be going
There's
back.
no contractual obligation.
Yeah, no,
it.
and like even like once she's done, I didn't pay until I'd done all my report. Like until I received all my diagnosis, everything, then I paid her.
And we had like a 4-hour consultation. So like. She's really not in it for anything like that.
No, she's too old to care about shit like that.
Yeah, she's doing it because she absolutely loves what she does.
She's so clever. She's just unreal. But I've got 6 weeks worth of this like tonic, which I assume is a lot of different herbs into one.
It's little plants and herbs.
So
yeah.
I've never
The gag was real.
the smell.
It was potent. It was
rough.
But I thought, like, if it smells that potent, like, it's got to be good for you.
So what I did was you can either do 5 ml 3 times a day or 7.5 ml twice a day, and it comes with a measuring cup. So I'm going to do 7.5 twice a day because obviously why would you not?
Get it done quicker.
So I did that, and then I also have a tablet to take for the first 3 days, which is for basically the trauma in my body, of birth, of losing Roller, like all the I think basically to maybe help the cortisol.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is me just assuming here, so don't take my word for it.
I think you've explained it quite well. I think that's.
But I think it's like the shock my body's gone through. This is going to help. So she was like, what me and Dan were saying, like she's included different things to help the skin, the weight, the liver,
she's like
the
really
guts, the
taken
adrenals.
what we were saying, and she's gone away and she's thought about exactly each different one.
Yeah.
Not just like, oh, we'll get your adrenal sorted, we'll get your thyroid. It's like she's tailor-made everything for Mia.
Yeah, and like I said, I told them the cost of the medicine, and then I just need to total up the vitamins. And like, obviously the vitamins are a take or leave sort of thing, and so is she doesn't say you need anything, but this is just what she recommends, and that's what you're going for.
And she also says as well, like, these things aren't meant to be in your life forever.
Like, it is short-term fix, and then it's like
just
your body should be back to normal, back to clockwork. And like, if you need supplements here and there, like she said, the only thing I should be on then is iodine.
Because like she was saying, like, for example, she felt really tired yesterday, so she tested herself for what she needed, and she was like, I've got low iodine.
Yeah, she realised she hadn't taken iodine for a few days.
So she just went and took some iodine, and she felt like fit as a fiddle again.
Yeah.
Like, and this is a woman, like, she's got to be in her 70s, like, but she is so clever and just so in love with what she does, and you can tell that.
Yeah, she's so passionate about it.
Yeah, so if anyone is local to us or fairly local to us, or if
I'd travel.
But if you've got someone local to you who
that
does
a
it,
very similar thing,
just go and do it if you're struggling, because there's definitely a remedy to whatever you're feeling.
100%.
Unless your limb's falling off, then you definitely need to go to a hospital.
Yeah, and like, but in no way also are we discrediting the NHS, but like, they are taught to fix things with Western medicine.
Just
tablets. And like, if that, like, you're happy with that, there's no judgment here. Like, you've got to do what's best for you. However, I just don't want to be on tablets. I'm only 25. Like, I've got a long life ahead of me, hopefully.
And what you've got to remember as well with tablets, they're masking what's going on. They're not there to.
Sometimes they help.
They help, but they're not meant.
Yeah.
They're not meant to. They're not fixing the root cause of the
No,
issues.
especially in my case. Like she said, like, your thyroid will be fine. It's like your adrenals are insufficient. You know, there's other things that are the issue.
And that's what
makes the thyroid out of whack.
Yeah, and that's what pills just don't take into account when they prescribe. And also, you've got to think as well. Mia's been on God knows how many contraceptions over her life.
Yeah.
None of the doctors or nurses that were prescribing these.
I was shocked. I'm shocked that people let you do that.
Like,
wreck your body.
They are wrecking your body. It's just get you on a pill.
And they
get you on a pill.
Like metals and toxins in the body.
And
that's what she was saying.
You can buy contraceptive pills over the counter now.
It's crazy.
But like, how is that safe?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah,
we're gonna go and eat anyway. But I'll show you when we're in there. But other than that. Speak to you in a bit. Let's get clean now, mate. Look at her in the hot chair, she looks so cute. What should we get? What are you gonna get? Yeah. Music make you lose control. Kiwi! Hello. We are on the way. I say we, I am on my lonesome. I'm on the way back home to do a trip to Sue's house. Whew. It is 12 o'clock. We got Sophia's passport, done some trips to the storage. Dan has bought like a roof rack for his van, so he can take his ladders and stuff. My nan and Daz are here now. We're basically filling up the storage unit. And yeah, filling up the storage unit. My nan and Daz have started cleaning, and we're like trying to work backwards towards the door. Sophia's asleep, and I should have brought some water with me. I'm so thirsty. Music make you lose control. So that is my updates of a beautiful day. It feels so good. It was so hard to get Sophia's passport photo because it said like not suitable for babies and toddlers. So what I had to do is I had to sit on the floor and hold her in the air, but without my hand showing. Luckily she can like sit up a bit now, so like she could sit up, you know, while I was dangling her in the air. And then Dan was there, like seeing if she was level with the camera and on. And it was quite difficult actually, but we got it done. and she looks beautiful and she looks so cute, so I'm just going to sort the passport thing in a sec. But it only gives you 30 minutes to do it, so I need to restart the application, which I have done for the last like, I feel like 10 days, so it feels like it's been taken. But she looks so cute. The first one was so cute, but I didn't think they would accept it. But she looked adorable in it. But this one, she's like looking more at the camera. But yeah, they're really, really, really sweet. But I'm gonna go home and I will see you in a bit and give you some updates. Oh, I'm tired. Let me show you an update. So, starting to feel so echoey. So the bathroom is pretty much clean. I just need to take these off. Not my issue. And then we need to do the cupboard. Back kitchen is looking like so. So you need to take this box. Sophia needs to go in the big van. They're going into storage. Obviously needs to be cleaned. Someone's picking that up today. Tables and chairs are staying, but obviously this will all be gone. And then let's look upstairs. Da, 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 da. Sophia won't be coming back, so I can get some bits out of here. I might have a little nap. Let's turn our sewing machine off. And here's our bedroom. Need to take this box. Here's what our bedroom looks like. Ignore the fake tan marks. And then dressing room looks like so. So I've got a little bit left to do. Oh, is that Daniel? I think there's a big van. I feel like it would have signs on. I don't know if that's him or not. I'm so tired. I'm struggling there. I'm waiting for the lights to go off. It's either a delivery or Daniel. But I feel like it would have hearts on the side. Oh, a van literally just pulled over and then they sprinted off. I'm so confused. Right. So, I need to put my shoes and coats away. The house is so empty, it's crazy. I'm just going to put some shoes in here. And then they can come to Sue's. Look in this room. There's a couple of boxes that need to come out. Do 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 do. Dan's foam roller, her blankie. Can go downstairs. Our mattress is obviously going to Sue's. And then the mattress is ready. There's another pillow here, a towel, to put Sophia's cot up for sale. ASAP too. Got a glass to take down. Just take the thingy off that. Her cot mattress.
Hi.
Can we drag it to the door?
It's not very heavy. I could do it on film, but I jumped over it.
Did you? Wow.
I'll go your side actually.
You lead the way,
Oh
darling.
no, I was going backwards. It's a bit difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a knife under there.
No.
Yeah.
100% that was mine.
I don't use mine.
Don't forget to leave that dress.
Yeah. Oh, I can do another dress.
You feel ill?
I'm really sick.
Do you? Well, when we go to Sue's, have a ginger and thingy tea, 'cause it got rid of my nausea the other night.
Did it?
Yeah. Okay, where do you want me to help?
I think we need to take this off first.
Yeah.
Just because the cables would be dragging otherwise.
Okay, they're stuck under here. Where do you want me to be?
So, for you, because there's a handle here, I can drag it.
You want me to come this side?
Yeah, just keep it stabilised upright.
Okay.
Swing your
Over.
round.
Oh.
And again.
I'm over as much as I can.
Can you,
If you go a bit more further, bend it, I'll be able to get past the radiator cover.
I need you to kind of push now.
Okay.
Push. That's it. One,
Get.
push. Push.
Oh, it's all ripped.
Where? Yeah, I know. It's like that anyway. Don't worry.
Okay. Good morning everybody, happy Friday. I am on my last journey to our house, which is just crazy. Dan's already there. I just was getting ready because obviously we're going to Liverpool today to get Fino's passport and go holiday shopping. So yeah, I just thought I'd check in. I did my tan this morning and I put some hair oil because I was just not looking, just to indicate I wasn't looking fresh at all. Like I woke up looking like a bedraggled rascal. So yeah, I've got ready for the day and I'm ready to do a little bit of cleaning and then pop off to Liverpool. So it's our last time in our house. I feel emotional about it a little bit. Can't believe it. We've got to drop the keys back. We're nearly finished, to be fair. We don't have a lot to do at all, but I'm glad we like finished when we did, because we were just exhausted. Like last night I was just so tired. But yes, just thought I'd check in. Tan done, hair oiling. I mean, I don't look the best, but I looked better than I did. I've got some like gel in my hair. Okay, wait. I'm just bringing everything out, like cleaning products. I've just cleaned the bathroom floor, and now I'm just gonna clean the kitchen sides. My nan and Daz did them yesterday, but I'm just gonna do another once over. This is the fit day. This is Boohoo, and I've got some, I don't know where my jeans are from. One White Fox or POT, and then I just put my hair in this clip. So I'm just gonna take the cleaning products out. I'm just gonna leave some bleach in the sink. I think it always smells nice, doesn't it? Like, smells fresh, and I feel like I would want that. I want it to smell nice and fresh for me. And I'm going to go and spray some in the toilet as well. And my nan bought me some Febreze to just give every room a little spray, so I'll do that. So I'm just going to use my spray bleach and that. So I'm going to take these cleaning products out. I'm going to take this out too. I still need to empty the fridge and freezer as well, so I'm going to do that in a sec. I don't want to get bleach on the thing. Okay, kitchen is spotless. Let's put some music on. Let me do an empty house tour. So you come in through the front door, and here is our front room. Like I said, the lady wants this. So we had our bookcases here, our console table, and then you come through to the living room. Got some little shelves. This is obviously where our TV was. Our kitchen. And then our downstairs cupboard, our back door, our bathroom. It's crazy, it's so empty. And then I'll run you upstairs. Last time going up the stairs. Into my beloved dressing room where I spent so much time. Here's what it looks like empty. And then go through to our bedroom. And we're all empty. I can't believe the house is empty. It feels crazy. What the hell? It's an end of a chapter. Fastest 2.5 years of my life living here. Crazy. Over and out. We're pretty much packed and we're ready to say goodbye. Bye house. If if any of you guys have been here since the empty house tour. Let me know. If not, I'm tempted to put like an overlay so you can see what it was like when we moved in. Gonna miss it. I feel emotional. Tonight we'll just get drunk, disturb the beat. Hello everybody. We are on the way to Liverpool. You deals?
Liverpool.
Liverpool. We're just on the way to Liverpool and we're excited. We haven't long watched something that was in Liverpool, have we? What did we watch that was in Merseyside? I don't get confused with Morecambe, are I? I'm getting just confused with the Manchester lot. We are on the way to Liverpool. I just thought I'd check in and say hi from the homeless too.
Yeah, we are so homeless.
We're homeless for a couple of weeks. Feels kind of crazy. Feels like, what would you say it feels like? Checking.
It just feels a bit empty because you've got nowhere. It's
go.
like you're
I'm all alone.
base now. Well, we have. We're obviously very fortunate and lucky.
Yeah, I don't think we're being ungrateful to Big Suso.
But at the same time, like, it's not our house. It's not our own little space, is it?
And it's also like, isn't it crazy like how different it is staying there now compared to when we stayed? Like we lived there, because like when we lived there we had nothing.
Earlier.
Like we didn't even have not a pot to piss in, but I don't mean like that. But like,
Just
I mean
a
like
a couple of bags of clothes, really.
yeah, literally we had nothing apart from Rory. Rory was our only possession,
Yeah,
really.
in a car.
Yeah, it wasn't even this car. It was Miguel. Miguel. So it just feels crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels mad.
What was your peak and your flop of Bank Street? We can say that now.
Yeah, Bank Street.
Bank Street. We made bank on Bank Street. We love Bank Street.
Some absolute
We had some-
psychopaths already knew that, though.
Yeah, some people already knew that because people are psychopaths. Yeah, so anyway. We've left Bank Street and we loved it. We had made a lot of memories there. Like, it was a wild time.
It was. You asking me the question then?
Yeah, give me your peaks and
My peak?
your peaks and your pros of Bank Street. Stick right in my camera.
My
How cute is that?
Yeah, they are cute. I don't know, I feel like the peak is probably the different memories we've created together there.
We've been through a lot together.
We've been through a lot there. There's not one particular thing that I like. That's my...
Okay, so like
But I would say the memories we've created there. A lot's happened in that house. And it's probably made me, I don't know, I feel a lot more mature after having that house.
God, yeah, and like the neighbours, like when we were saying bye to the neighbours, they were like, you came as a crying young girl who'd just been broken into, and you've left as a mom with a family. Gosh, I really have. So true. No, but we were very fortunate, to be fair, with our neighbours.
They were all absolutely, I say all.
Not all of them. I fucking hated some of them.
The ones that we spoke to and just spoke.
But it's so funny because like we all had the same, like we all hated the same people on the street.
The one house which happened to be our next door neighbour directly was
We called them the Hobbits.
just horrendous.
We fucking hated them.
They were horrible.
We obviously really didn't speak about it too much while we lived there, but honestly, they were vile, weren't they?
They were vile. So yeah.
And also now we can speak about it. Someone bought the house next door, or the other side, got sold literally as soon as we moved in, and it was an Airbnb, and fuck me, we've had some pain in the arses with that as well. Like, obviously we haven't been able to really speak about it because it's not hard to then go on Cannock Airbnb and, you know, plot where we live, and obviously for safety reasons. It's not always the best thing to just say, you know, we live here, but obviously now it doesn't matter. And yeah, some of the people that stayed there we absolutely hated.
Yeah.
It was really hard sometimes, wasn't it? Like some of the people who stayed there just had no respect.
We had no off-street parking.
No, we parked on the road, if you probably gathered from our vlogs anyway.
So if it was 9 times out of 10 it was tradesmen staying next door working away, which obviously, like, no problem with that at all.
I'm a tradesman myself, if you didn't know.
And to be fair to them, none of them were actually like any trouble at all, which was good, because we can't really have anything to grumble about on that, you know, that sort of show. But the parking was a fucking nightmare, because they always pulled up in about at least 2 vehicles, sometimes more, and until they saw Mia, like, with a baby, they would race to be the ones that park. Like,
but even when I was
out.
heavily pregnant.
Yeah, when you were heavily pregnant, there was only one time that they didn't give a shit that you were a mum with a buggy or a baby.
Yeah, look, I was heavily pregnant, waddling around down the street with Raw, having to park so far up there because they took my fucking space. And then, like, they'd just watch you, and I was like,
just have a bit of decency.
yeah, look, I'm not asking for much, like, just a little bit of respect.
Yeah.
Really. So it was quite hard sometimes living there.
It was.
Like, we didn't like our neighbours, and like when I was like, I don't know how pregnant I was, but we had a huge, like, we're not really like, Dan isn't especially a confrontational person, but like our neighbours accused us of putting things up their exhaust. And they said, like, they'd seen me sneaking around putting things up their exhaust. Pardon? Imagine me.
It was one of the wildest things. All I was trying to do was landscape my front garden.
Like, yeah, like it was in summer when we were like renovating the front.
And I had this little pit bull come out at me.
So I soon went out and had it out, didn't I? It turned into a riot because they were like, we're going to ring the police. I said, bring the police then. I said, show me the evidence, because they were like, we've got you on camera. And I was like, show me. And they couldn't, because there's no evidence.
It was absolute
I'd love to see a video of myself with my hood up sneaking, putting what up your exhaust?
So it became a bit of a joke then. That everyone would say, like, oh, have you put anything up on put anything in their exhaust?
Yeah, it was. It was like a whole running joke with the street, because they are like a bit of a joke. So there was that. What else was there? Like, because when we first moved in, and we know the camera was fake anyway, because when we first moved in and we got broken into, if you've been here that long, the police went round and said, like, hi, like, can I see footage from your thing? Like, they've been broken into, and it was through the back door, so they'd naturally probably got on camera, and they said that it was fake. So like, we knew anyway that they obviously didn't have any, the camera didn't fucking work, and like, they were just like, the house was horrible, and it could be such a nice house, like, they were just fat lazy hobbits who were just horrible, weren't they? They needed help. And yeah, and then our first year, my mum was staying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
She parked because they didn't have a car. They didn't have a car for the first like year and a half that we lived there.
Yeah.
They didn't have a car. Like, they used to get taxis and stuff. So like, my mum was parked. So like, where our house was like end terrace, and then there was like their houses here, which were like 2 detached houses, like semi-detached houses, and like they're our neighbours, but like the fence is here. So like, it's a dropped curb, and then it's like our house row. So my mum was parked like probably like half over their dropped curb, but obviously they don't have just be real here, like, they don't have a car.
Yeah, like, if they did have a car, they would have still been able to get in and out.
Yeah, like, we weren't blocking it, but one day, so like, my mum was obviously sleeping downstairs, because we used to have the bed, didn't we? If you guys have followed, we had the sofa bed downstairs. So my mum always used to sleep down there, didn't she? And then one morning, like, we had a knock on the door, and it was the police. My mum was like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "Me and the police here?" And I was like, "The police?" And she was like, "You need to move the car. The neighbours have rung the police on you." And it was them, and we were like,
Two coppers.
And like, just bear in mind, when we got broken into, it took till the next day for the coppers to come, but they came out because they're troublemakers.
No.
What?
When we got broken into, 24 hours had passed, and I had to ring back up and say, "Are police coming out?"
And they didn't even come till the next week, was it?
They didn't come for a week. The forensics had to come first and take the fingerprints. So, no, the police did not even come.
So,
but if you write a tweet online, or your neighbours have parked over your driveway, they'll be there.
Yeah, crazy. And also, they didn't write a tweet.
No, but I'm just saying, you do get put in prison for writing tweets now.
And also, they, so like, we messaged them just saying, like, if you would have asked us to move the car, we would have, of course, moved it. Like, I think calling the police was a bit crazy.
Him. I was like, I literally said, like, just ask us to move it next time. I don't appreciate the police coming knocking on my door.
Yeah, and then he was like, I didn't know it was. No, I didn't buy a house to have. It was something like that.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Anyway, so like, we've had a lot of like shouting matches with these people because like, they're just like.
I'm not a very confrontational person, but they
if I get funny in public, he gets embarrassed.
Yeah, but they set me off.
They push it because as well, there was a few times where like I'd come home from Zumba.
Oh, don't.
And he'd be out there waiting for me
at
with
the
a
top
flash,
of his driveway,
staring at me, and I used to be like, text Alan, like, "Can you come and get me?" Like, it was horrible.
So naturally, when the pit bull got sent out, when I was landscaping the front garden, this was just after Nero had been watched by him in the driveway, so I let rip.
We did. We don't often. Well, we've never done anything like that.
Never
before,
done that, and I don't think I ever would do it again. I don't like it.
Well, if someone, no, I don't like. I think it's scabby shouting. However, when people are outright accusing you and telling you they're going to call the police on you with no evidence, like, it just loses your mind.
Making you feel uncomfortable going into your own house.
Yeah, like, I was scared to go in. So this is all our like juicy gossip from our house, really, that we've had to hold in over the last couple of years.
And it's such a shame because the rest of the street's absolutely lovely.
Lovely.
It's just one anomaly, and
the neighbours looked after us, like, especially like the neighbour opposite. She always let us down park on their drive because obviously he's got a van, and like, because of when we got broken into, she was like, "Park on our drive, please." And
they would get annoyed if I didn't park.
Yeah.
They're so kind.
And then like the neighbours a couple door down, they helped when we got broke down.
Yeah.
We've always been a back and forth with them. And then the neighbours next to the Hobbits, who also aren't a fan of the Hobbits, they're lovely too.
Yeah.
No, we had some lovely neighbours.
We did have some nice neighbours.
And I feel like I was saying to Yvonne, one of the neighbours, that like, a neighbour really makes or breaks your experience. Like I said, like, it's so like been so lovely knowing like you've got people watching your back. And like with my neighbour who lives opposite, she always watched the house for me. Like, she'd take all my parcels for me.
She did.
She was really helpful.
It
and
was
then
like the Royal Mail sorting office.
yeah,
over
and
there.
like my delivery man Neil,
Yeah.
he would just go to Wendy, and like he said that to her, apparently, like, not going to be around here anymore because I used to keep him in check. But then there's also like times where like they made us so angry and pissed off, like the Airbnb and the neighbours. Like, it just makes it's crazy. So like, if you've got any wild neighbour stories, let us know.
Yeah, it's.
We'd love to know, because like
the
we
thing
said,
is, you kind of obviously you don't know who you're going to be living next to when you buy a house. So and everybody lives differently, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, there's so people are such funny creatures.
they are, and everybody's so different.
So different.
Can I have the water, please?
Yeah, there's a new bottle there.
Thank you.
So yeah, I would imagine there's some right stories between
Everybody.
Yeah.
So please please drop me down a DM and just say like, this neighbour did this. Like, I would love. You could talk for hours about neighbours, I think.
Yeah.
Because they're like your family in the sense of like, you literally get thrown together.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like, you don't know if you're going to get on or not.
No.
But you just get thrown together and, like, you've got to live near each other.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
So, yeah, I would say the downside was definitely the neighbours, and also I hated the parking.
Yeah.
But then, like, obviously, I always remember, like, when we first moved, we found Heath Park, and, like, it was so exciting. Like, Rory and we always used to take Rory and Rolo there, and they always used to love the ball walks there.
Yeah.
It was like their little place, because it's not very busy, so, like, they used to love that, didn't they?
Yeah, it's quite a wholesome little park, really.
And, like, one day it was gorgeous weather, and we took the boys up there, and we just sat and took a blanket, did some, like, colouring, drawing, and, like, it was really fun. And then obviously, like, we obviously lost Rolo there, but then also we got Missy there, which is crazy. Like, we literally had a whole baby.
We had a whole baby. Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a wild couple of years on reflection.
It has, really.
And I feel like it's taught us so much. Like, taught us so much, like, in our relationship, like, because this is the first time, apart from we lived at my dad's, like, this is us owning a home together. Renovating together. Like, it's just wild.
It is wild. It's it's gone so quick as well, really.
Like, I went into labour in that house. Like, I'll never forget it. I had green water pissing out in that house.
Word, yeah.
It's crazy. And, like, also it's taught us so much what to do for the next house. Like, what to skimp on, what not to skimp on.
Definitely.
Like, we will know now, like, in the next house, like, that we definitely don't want this, or we definitely want this, or we definitely pay more for a floor, say our floor got quite scratched, or, you know?
Definitely.
But you're going to overheat now for good reason, because we've been talking for 20 minutes. This will be a long clip to edit and watch through again, which is painful for me, so we're going to go. But I'll let you know when we're in Liverpool. We're 45 minutes away, and now we've secured the application. The latest will be next Friday, but hopefully we can get it before then. Not that it matters, because we can't actually go before then anyway, because of Dan's work. So yes, we're gonna go to Liverpool 1, and that is the plan. It was ages in there. Like, it was not a quick appointment.
No,
we didn't get seen till literally, like, we were there 40 minutes waiting, and then an hour all in all. Like, it was quite a long time. Luckily Sophia slept a little bit of it, sorted it.
Yeah.
I haven't got my screen thing on.
Oh.
But yeah, we're 15 minutes away, so we didn't know. I thought we'd be closer, but because I saw someone with a can you see?
Yeah.
With a Hollister bag, but no, 15-minute drive, so I'll let you know when we're there. Oh, could you have a drink or something, could you?
Yeah.
I think they have a black sheep coffee.
Do they?
Yeah. We're in Cafe Nero. We went to Primark. We were going to go somewhere else, but it's just Dan's bored and Sophia's bored, so we're not going to. Just going to give her a bottle and then go home. We're just going to come to Cafe Nero so we can get some boiling water for Sophia's bottle. And yeah, that is what we're up to, isn't it? And then she's tired, so she's going to have a nap when we get back. It's like something past 6. And they've got a new honey oat latte, which sounds so yummy, but obviously I can't have it. We're quite hungry, but we don't really want to do it because we want to get home. Yeah. So yeah, that's the vibe. And then we've just got a bottle of water, and then we're going to go home. So I'll keep you updated. Just going to feed Sophia, and then we're going to go home. We got loads of stuff from Primark, so big Primark haul. Big Primark haul for you. The battery's gonna die. I might have to convert to the other camera, see how long it lasts. I look crazy. It is I don't know what time, but we just went to the shop. I got some of these vitamin waters. We got some crisps, we got fruit, Dan got some beef, I got some cheese, we got some gluten-free rolls and some, as I was saying, we got some gluten-free rolls, some, yeah, just some snacks basically. Not anything exciting. Everything was closed. The lift was closed. We couldn't go upstairs with Sophia, which was annoying because like it was like a double. I've never seen a services like that. It was like on 2 floors. Okay, I don't like that one as much. I'm going to give that one to them. I got these, the elderflower and peach one and the pineapple and strawberry, but I really like pineapple and strawberries, so I'm going to give Dan the peach one. I don't want to wake Sophia up, but I got these and I'm going to dip them in some tzatziki. I'm so hungry. We haven't eaten since like 10, I think. They smell so good. So hungry. We've got some crisps. Again, shouldn't, but I got some kefir as well. Just some random bits. Honestly, we were very low in options, so I just got what I could. But we're going to go home, start bedtime routine. I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow.